All right, sir, you have a question.
Yes, once the trust is built between the minority community and the researchers, what guarantees do we have that another Guatemala or Tuskegee does not happen?
I think the key issue here that I mentioned earlier is empowering the community member, asking questions, and I think that's what's key. They need to inform themselves so they can make an informed decision. I think before the Guatemala story, like I said, they were mental patients and they did not have informed consent. We now know, we put things in place now to hopefully protect the individual, the participant, but it may happen again, but we hope it doesn't. And that's where the voice of the community members, they really need to speak up, and we're going to do our best to make sure that, that's carried through.
Yeah, that's actually, I agree with Dr. Garza. The point was that there's now a whole system in place to protect individuals who voluntarily decide to participate in research. But in addition to that, as trust has been built between communities and researchers, what we hope through our work is to get the common person to understand is that you have a role in making sure that those abuses do not happen as well. Because the part of it is that you now are empowered and you have a voice to make sure that you are being respected as it relates to the research study.
And let's talk a little bit more about the IRB, the Institutional Review Board. Perhaps that will help to solidify his concern.
The IRB is there to protect human subjects in research. And also I'd like to add, once we have built the trust, whether we're a part of the IRB or as researchers, but particularly as researchers, we must maintain that trust. And there's something that I'm personally passionate about, and I believe my colleagues are as well, and we teach our students this, is that you must have a physical presence in that community and maintain that presence in the community. So if the community has questions or concerns or challenges, they can address them, we can address them, they can pose them, we can address them. And also maintaining that trust, we have to have open lines of communication. And that could involve emails, newsletters that are sent, or some kind of way where we not only build trust, but we maintain trust. So hopefully these atrocities that we've experienced in the past will be eliminated.
Dr. Thomas, let me ask, how does someone become involved with the IRB?
University campus, the IRBs are made up of investigators and faculty, but they also have community representation. And one of the things that we want to get the message out is that you, as a member of the community, can be a community representative on an IRB. And we ask that you pick up that telephone and actually find out the steps you need to take to be a community rep. And we think this kind of a program is empowering many people, particularly African Americans and other minorities, to serve in that capacity.